Good afternoon to all. This is Prabhat Ranjan here, and today I am here to giving a brief description about design and function of sensor, that is lateral acceleration sensor, yaw rate sensor, and brake pressure sensor. Before I started my slide, let me explain one thing. In previous vehicle, lateral acceleration sender and yaw rate sender are being used separately, but in coming vehicle, and we can say that in future vehicle, these sensor are used in a combined form in a simple housing, which is mounted on a printed circuit board. Now let's come to our first slide, that is design of lateral acceleration sender. This sender is a tiny component on the printed circuit board of the combined sensor. That is, combined sensor is yaw rate sender and lateral acceleration sender. Here is some components. This is capacitor plate with movable mass, and this is capacitor, and this is a stationary plate which is in ideal condition, and this so that the direction of travel, and this is electrode. So now let's come to our next slide. When no acceleration act on this system, the measured quantity of electricity C1 and C2 of two capacitors are of equal magnitude. When there is no acceleration act, or we can say that there is no cornering force act on the vehicle, or there is no lateral force act on the vehicle, then their magnitude will be equal. If lateral acceleration act on the system, the inertia of movable mass at the center place cause this part opposite the fixed plate to move against the direction of acceleration. Or we can say that when cornering force and lateral force act on the vehicle, then C1 is less than C2. By this, the spacing plate of capacitor K1 increase, and associated capacitance C1 decrease. This is simple. When force or cornering force act on the vehicle, the capacitance and this direction gets changed, and mm, this gets movable items, and which is some mass gets moved, and by this resistance gets changed and capacitance decrease. Due to this, capacitance plate K2 decrease and capacitance C2 therefore increase. And by this, electric signals sent to our ABS control unit, which taking feedback from this lateral acceleration sensor. Now let's come to our next slide, that is design of yaw rate sender. Yaw rate sender is mounted on the same board, but it physically separate from the lateral acceleration sender. I had already explained it, that acceleration sender and yaw rate sender are combined form, but physically separate. We can say that this working of both sensor are different. They the lateral acceleration sender are work on the different principle, and yaw rate sender are work on different principle. These principles are totally different, and this yaw rate sender are simply work on the principle of gyroscopic device. Gyroscopic device that is used to measure the angle of velocity of vertical axis of vehicle. uh, when vehicle gets roll on the axis, this sensor send signal to the ABS anti-lock braking system that is used in a whole control unit which control the all wheels of brake by applying and actuating the brakes. Here's some device of yaw sensor, that is north pole, south pole. North pole and south pole is nothing. These are two type of permanent magnet, and this is vibrating mass, and this is subframe, and this is conductors. Suppose when yawing is occur in our vehicle, this vibrating mass gets produce vibration, and that's why due to vibration AC voltage AC voltage is supply on the this uh, device, and after that AC voltage is supplied. If AC voltage are applied, then conductors begin to oscillate, and if angular acceleration act on this structure, the oscillating mass behave the oscillating mass behave like a cannonball. We have already explained about cannonball in previous SSP pages. And cannonball is nothing when we throw a ball in a straight line. Uh, this when you throw these balls gets change its direction. It's not going straight. It's either move its left, neither it's move right. These balls get change its directions. So here, due to inertia, in cases due to oscillation back, and fourth cases of collision, Coriolis acceleration occurs. Since this occurs in a magnetic field, the electrical behavior of the conductor change. Then the measure change therefore show the magnitude and direction of the Coriolis acceleration. And this the evolution of electronic calculate the yaw rate from this data. By taking this data, we send signal to the ABS, that is control unit, which taking feedback from this sensor. In this slide we are going to discuss about brake pressure sender. It is bolted to the hydraulic pump for driving dynamic control. When vehicle is undynamic and fluctuate, then by taking feedback from lots of sensor, and this brake pressure apply with work on the principle of piezoelectric effect, and then apply how much pressures are required to send the fluid. Without the value of current brake pressure, the system is no longer able to calculate the lateral force correctly. So because the brake pressure sender, we can't uh, calculate the lateral, longitudinal, and yaw rate uh, sensor. We can't calculate this type of data correctly. So this function work mainly. Design brake pressure sender. Here core of sender is piezoelectric element where brake fluid pressure can act plus the sensor electronics. When the brake fluid applied pressure to the piezoelectric element, the change distribution in the element changes. If the piezoelectric element is not subjected to pressure, the electric charges are distributed uniformly. And if the piezoelectric element is subjected to pressure, the electric charges are shifted in a space too, and electric voltage is generated. Suppose if there is no piezoelectric element is subjected to pressure, the electric charges are shifted in space. This is ununiformly happen when piezoelectric electric element is not subjected, and this happen due to piezoelectric uh, element is subjected to a pressure. Basically, piezoelectric effect work on the principle of pressure. Piezo means pressurize, pressure matlab pressurized fluid is occur, then piezoelectric effect work. By this, the voltage level is therefore a direct measure of the brake pressure applied. By the measure all pressures and signals due to send in a brake pressure sender by the applying piezoelectric effect. Thank you and have a nice day.